Hey guys, Matthew with RooferAgent.com, North America's #1 digital marketing agency for roofing companies. If you want to go ahead, hit the like, share, subscribe button below. We're going to create a bunch of content here on how to build a website for roofers. If you haven't viewed my other videos already to get you to this point, please go back into the playlist and check it out. We will be uploading videos on a regular basis in order to get you guys a website, something looking good using Elementor Pro. If you'd like a website, please reach out 403-957-4202. That's 1-403-957-4202, and we will get started right away for you guys there and build a website within about 30 days. All right, let's get cracking. So we've gotten this far. We've created a menu. We've created we've conversion rate optimized our landing pages. We've created a quote sheet that gets us, lead generation aspects. We've created a friendly telephone link. I've created a beautiful header here. So now what are we going to do? Well, I'll tell you guys. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to go to the bottom here and we're going to keep scrolling down and we're going to design the elements that are designed for specifically search engines. Now, you guys, content is the name of the game when it comes to search engines. I know, the words content is king comes to mind. But please, 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 I cannot stress enough how important it is for you guys to make sure that you guys have content-rich landing pages, which means more than 1,000 words, ideally. If you look at your competitors around your market and you notice that they've got sparse content or they don't have a whole lot of content on their page, that's a really great opportunity for you guys to take advantage of some of that search engine optimization link juice. All right, let's build some design elements. We're going to go into here and we're going to create a single flexbox header. And we're going to go into that and we're going to call it our services. Now, guys, I take a lot of inspiration. If you want to go in ahead and type in roofing templates, specifically from Theme Forest and Vado Markets products, there's a lot of really great tools that you guys can use there. And really get some design inspiration and ideas from there. You can just type in roofing templates and it'll bring up a bunch of roofing websites and give you some really great design element and ideas. So I'm going to be borrowing a couple of these design element and ideas. A lot of these are very CSS heavy. We're not going to create this exact thing. We're just going to create something like this. So let's get started. All right, so we're going to go typography as per usual. We want to keep that nice and bold with the rest of our theme, and we want to boost up the size. Our services, bam, we're going to add a little bit of space to the top of that header right there as well. Now, something that I really like, there's a feature in Elementor that allows you to go ahead and create shape dividers, or what we call shape dividers. And if you click inside of your box there, you can go shape divider and choose from the top or the bottom, wherever you want it to appear, and choose from what you want to appear. Now I'm just going to go ahead and borrow the color from this button here because we want to keep our colors nice and consistent. Shape divider top. Bang. And all of a sudden you got this really cool looking shape divider in there. Now there are zigzags and pyramids and clouds and drops and, ooh, that looks bloody, mountains and all kinds of things. I personally really like the tilt opacity. Just something that, is a little bit of a design touch that you guys can incorporate inside of your websites. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and create the services there. Now, if you want to create a 3 or a 4 column section, there's a 4 column section, but you notice there's not a 3 column section. So what the heck do we do? Well, we just click the 2 column section. We go ahead and we duplicate our columns. So once we're in here, now this is an Elementor Pro feature. So if you haven't gotten Elementor Pro, please go back over my other videos and I will show you how to get Elementor Pro. Get all of the information that you need inside of there. Now the widget that we're looking for is called Icon Box. Basically what it's going to do is it's going to create this little icon box that you can go ahead and customize. So we're going to do repair wrench style. And you can go ahead and you can color your icon whatever you want to. We're going to keep it nice and consistent with the theme. Borrow that color again from the button. Typography on the heading, we're going to go 900 for the weight. Give it a nice beefy look. And now we're going to go in and adjust our content on that. Roof repairs. And if you guys want to copy and paste all of this, go ahead, by all means, copy and paste all of this. Bang. Now we got a really nice icon that's set to appear in there. Now something that you guys can do, maybe you want to give this a little bit of a different look. You can go into your style, your background. Maybe you just want to give that a kick instead of borrow that again. Style. And maybe we just want to go ahead and create white content. Make it pop a little bit more. Go ahead and do that. You can offer the services. You got our services, roof repairs, and now you can go ahead and basically delete these columns, duplicate your columns. Once again, duplicate your columns, and then you got 3 columns inside of here. And what you can do is you can click on the column spacing button, and what it's going to do is it's going to allow you to play with the margins and the padding specifically linked to your roofing website. Alright, we're going to go into columns. Bang. Set that to about 15. Go back into columns. Set that to 15. Perfect. Now we got this feature that looks like it's popping just a little bit. And we can go into residential roof replacement. And we'll go metal roofing. All right, metal roofing, and we want to change the icon on this as well. What I want to do, there's kind of a limited selection of icons, but you end up getting a more advanced selection with Elementor Pro. You can go in here, box, looks like a teardrop. It's a flame, but it's a looks like a teardrop. So now we got that. So we've gone ahead and created our first little visual design element inside of Elementor. and created our first pieces of content here. Now, all of these words do end up counting when it comes to developing your roofing websites. So we'll continue and carry on, and basically what we're going to do is we're going to continue on, and I'm going to look for my design inspiration here. Oh, cool. We got 2 columns, one with a really nice image, and then one with a little bit of text inside of here. I'm going to teach you how to create something like this. We're going to go in and create 2 columns inside of there, just like that. Actually, you know what we're going to do is we're going to leave a little bit of space inside of here. Now, if you remember, we had that shape divider option. You can go from the bottom now. You can go tilt opacity, some bright red, bang. Now you've got that in there. All right, you got a little space divider inside of there, a little space dividing those 2 sections. Now what we want to do is we want to create another section where we can go ahead and create that. All right, now when I start using keywords like this, Metasnap's best roofing solution, Metasnap Premier Roofing, I've talked about architecture when it comes to on-page optimization, specifically for Google SEO. You want to make sure that you guys have your keyword for your H1, and don't make it roofing medicine hat. That's a little too obvious for the Google algorithm. This is something that you can do to play around with that a little bit. But now what we're going to do is we're going to give it a little bit of an algorithm shift. So now you got H2, and this is what that does is it tells Google that there's an architecture to your page. And basically it says, okay, this is the keyword that you're really looking to rank for. This is what the page is about itself. And now you want to go down and you want to give it a little bit of a subheading. Basically, you're telling Google that, hey, this is a subheading that's related to my primary keyword. And then I've got the keyword, okay, welcome to Metasnap's best roofing solution. So now we're going to go back into style. Weight, give that a little bit of a bold texture. We're going to bring that to the right. I want to add a spacer inside of here. Give that about 25 points of space. Go back into my inspiration. And we'll go into this means that we've got your roofing needs. Now I want to talk to you guys about text real quick, and something that comes up every once in a while. If you're not that creative when it comes to copywriting, that's okay. You can have somebody else do it for you. I want to go into SEO Content Hero. And SEO Content Hero is a really cool tool that's it's a little bit of a cheat sheet for digital marketers. You can go in and basically the pricing is fairly transparent. Go in, you get $8 for 100 words, $12 for 100 words based off of lead content. They'll give you samples, descriptions, and for 100 words, if you want 1,000 words, well, you just spend $80, fine, or $120, that's fine, but you didn't have to write it to yourself. So it really comes down to the value of your time. But for the sake of this website, we're going to end up creating something that is visually appealing and doesn't cost you an arm and a leg. So just thought I'd throw that pointer out there when it comes to your roofing. All right. So I'm going to create a visual style. And we want to give that a little bit more weight, maybe not as much weight as what we gave before, but what we can do now is we can go in and we can go back into our elements. We can go icon, list. I love this little widget. It gives you a check mark. Basically what you can do from here is you can go in and enable that. Check mark. If shingles we're going to go back into check mark. And we're going to create list item number 3. Bang. Now, cool. We've created that. Now you can do different layout solutions with this as well. You can play around with your lists. But if you want to, you can go full length, full width, or inline again. Play with some of the features inside of Canva here, you guys. It's so beautiful when it comes to icon size gap. All right. Align that. And we want to go back into that. There we go. Now we're going to want to throw an image in there. Our right-hand column. And we're going to add a little space at the top like we did before. Why is Elementor being buggy? And this happens every once in a while. Alright, I'm just going to refresh that. And update. Refresh. And you see we're starting to have a website that's coming together, something that looks really sharp. Spacer. Image. Bring that down a little bit. Bang. Now always remember, you guys, if you can, to go into your responsive mode and double check and make sure, you know, it's looking good on mobile specifically. If you don't want that much space, you don't need that much space in between, that's perfectly okay. You can go back into style and you can change up all of these element experiences specifically for mobile, and it won't change what you've done in terms of your resolution or your impact when it comes to your desktop. All right, on to the next design video. Looking forward to helping you guys out. And remember, keep your content in your website. You're looking for, you know, 1,000 words if you can. And we're going to be creating an incredible website here, start to finish, and getting your name out there. I'm going with that. All right, if you want to get more content, please like, share, subscribe, hit the follow button. Do whatever you need to do. Again, rooferagent.com. If you want us to build a website for you, we're happy to build a website for you. Give me a call at 403-957-4202. Or go to rooferagent.com and opt in. There's plenty of great content there, specifically when it comes to search engine optimization and Google pay-per-click ads. All right, looking forward to the next video. Talk to you guys later.